Well, let alone, Roha, can I ask you guys a question, all of you? They had a one match winner in the bowling pace attack, Bumrah. One of the best top-notch fast bowler entirely in this whole planet, right? Now, again, another threat comes in that India was lacking. They needed another match winner as a spinner. Kuldeep comes in. Here you go. That's it. You're done. If Australia is going to beat India, they have to navigate Kuldeep and Aksha like there is no tomorrow. And they're going to give them a run for the money. But, you know, again, they look at the bowling side. It just looks so complete. I don't know why. I never knew why Kuldeep is not been a part of the Indian squad permanently for 1,000 of years. I mean, he's been dropped for like, I mean, what, 1 year and a half or something like that. So I'm amazed this guy has the ability to take wickets, Aaron. He win matches, he can bat as well. And someone like Hardik Pandya, he can get the breakthrough. But this guy, he actually can turn the games around for you. And he's a very difficult, unorthodox left-arm leg spinner. So India looks a very complete side. All they just need to do is after this, today, to bring what? Jigra. Against Australia, I'm telling you this is going to be a final before the final. I'm telling you right now, if you not need to win the final, this is the final. Win it, to earn it, you need to win this. If somebody can crack the code of beating Australia, there's a one team. Either is it England, who plays ruthlessly, but we don't know where they're heading towards. And second is, I have high hopes with India. Please break the spell. So beat Australia.
You get a situation as well where, because they are both in the same group, they could play each other just about back-to-back as well. They play each other in the group stages and then have to face off again in a semi-final. So whatever happens, whoever wins has to back that performance up again as well. And both those sides are so strong with so much guile about them. I think beating either one of them twice in a row would be exceptionally difficult. So something else that might come into play as well. And such an interesting point you make about the Akshar Patel Kuldeep Yadav situation too. Kuldeep, since he came into the side, has been absolutely exceptional. And
but do you see the difference, Aaron? Do you see the difference or not?
Yeah, very different.
You're covering cricket for left, right, centre.
Of course.
Why hasn't been in this part of the squad?
Well, let me tell you one thing. Like, he was doing well when he started his cricket, but technically he was failing to perform in many games. Then what they did, they bring him out from that international stage. They ask him to do work on his technique. He worked really hard for 1 year or nearly, I don't know, like 1 year or some other, maybe 1.5 years. He went into the National Cricket Academy. He worked on his technique because he was falling over. He was not bringing the right revolution of the ball onto it. So that's what he said. Like, you know, he worked really hard on his technique, got his confidence back, and once he got the confidence back, then they brought him back in the 50 overs game.
Again, the management.
Yeah, the management. That's what I'm saying. They looked after. They played very well.
Sorry, I had to poke him. Sorry.
So let me ask you, Professor, if we get a situation...
Right management.
If we get a situation and in conditions which probably ask for an extra fast bowler rather than going with a couple of spinners, are you taking Akshar or are you taking Kuldeep based on the form that we've seen?
I will go with Kuldeep because he can give me middle over wickets in this format. So why not to take... I will not think about Akshar Patel's ability to bat at number 8.
Oh, no.
I'm as a captain will ask my bowler to give me 3 wickets in the middle stage so I can win game.
And because Hardik Pandya is back in the runs as well, you almost don't need to be able to bat as deep as what Kuldeep may have to offer you, I suppose. And it's such another incredible performance by Kung Fu Panda once again today. Player of the match performance for him. India were kind of lulling a little bit when he came to the crease, Marty, and he just absolutely smoked it pretty much from ball one. It's a much stronger batting unit when he's making runs, isn't it?
Yeah, it certainly is. It just adds a bit of depth. And, I mean, we all know what he can do with the bat. He's pretty simple. He just stands there and swings the bat. I mean, there's nothing overly complicated about it. Just watches the ball nice and hard and then, you know, just tries to play the correct shot. And the impressive thing is he took down Mustafiza, who's not easy as a right-hander to do. You know, a couple of edges there, that can happen in cricket. Can't it, Shoaib, as a bowler? But, I mean, that's just a fantastic shot, that. I mean, to be able to get up, you know, underneath the ball to get it over short third man there is an impressive
Marty,
shot.
can I add the question? Yeah. This guy reminds you a little bit of yourself? That he stands and deliver, clear his front foot, and then he whacks it? I mean, do you see the similar kind of technique with yourself? No, honestly.
If I'm trying to power hit, maybe, yeah. Not in a general sort of batting sense.
What do you used to do? When you used to face the situation like this?